25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on the week.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Bringing it out. It's Bailey. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Finds his man, it's Baker. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. He keeps it on the design run. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line, it's speed, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Caught in the backfield. It's Baker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
To throw, it's Hoover. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Off offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll run it here. Defense will make the stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He'll ride the back again here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking to scramble. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Bailey. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking for the wide out. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Pressure is coming. And they've got him on the blitz.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle, it's Barnes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Horned Frogs come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass not complete.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot right down the middle. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's in the clear. Good enough for 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move now. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, that is a nice run by the guy they like to call the field general. Move those sticks.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Running back has it on the screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch!
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Bailey. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now, let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bailey. Brings it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
QB keeper all the way. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught for the completion. Breaks into the clear. He after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
To throw, it's Manning. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throw to the running back in the flat. Now here he goes. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw again. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, TCU. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the TCU offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To throw, it's Hoover. Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Waste of time.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain.